from the exact same factory for $40, but you paid $200. Why did you buy that Louis Vuitton pocketbook? Louis Vuitton pocketbooks are sold under 3 different names from the same factory, and you can buy that bag for as low as $25. Same leather, same quality, same finish. So why did you get the $25 for Pro Beats? $25 Pro Beats from Payless. Why did you have to get the $200 pair from Foot Locker? Same sneaker, but you had to get yours from Foot Locker. Why? Because you bought the Air Jordans not for the sneaker and not for the quality, but to wear the white person's name on your body, the same way our ancestors had to do in slavery. Most of what you buy it because you believe having white people's names on your body adds value to your life. You will never understand black folks until you understand this. Black people do not buy because they need. Black people buy because by having, we think it makes us look better than other black people.
That's right.
Most of you are going into debt to outdo the next Negro. Do not share power with blacks under any circumstance.
Right.
If you disagree with me, give me a historical example of white folk who shared power with black people. 15th century, 14th century, 16th century, 17th century. Can you give me a business that blacks and whites shared equally, where the white did not manipulate the black out of their share of the ownership? Anybody ever heard of Def Jam and Russell Simmons? Does Russell own Def Jam now?
No.
Hell no. His Jewish partner owns the whole company now. White folks don't share power with blacks. So whenever you hear Negro talking about we have to work together and do this together, you know you're dealing with an idiot or a traitor. Well, that white person don't even know that white person. How do you know these tablets, HD TVs, video games? The average black child spends about 30 hours a week doing video games and only 45 minutes doing their homework. In other words, you are setting your son up for prison. You are financing his future incarceration under the Christmas tree. You might as well buy handcuffs next year, because this is what you are doing. How many of you bought encyclopedia? How many of you bought a dictionary? How many of you bought a thesaurus? How many of you bought academic enrichment programs? And you talk about Detroit public schools aren't teaching these children anything. You're absolutely right, but neither are you.